All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my loves. Thank you so much for tuning in. Here is your new moon in Scorpio energy reading. We have a total of 7 piles. I got this spread from at Biddy Tarot. Something trying to do something new. Go ahead and take 3 deep breaths in and out. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. That's my way of getting you to inhale the good stuff and exhaling the bad. The first question is, how can we align? How can you align your feelings with your actions? We're going to start out with this 6 of Wands energy. You got the eternal flame, into the unknown, and visions of life beyond death. Now, in the tarot of sexual magic, the 6 of Wands is all about the touching energy. It's all about you feeling. 6 is a representation or symbolic for harmony, appreciation. I feel that, in order for you to align your feelings and your actions is only for you to touch on and have the right people, places, and things touch you, whether that's physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, sexually, however you want to take it. You have to tap into this eternal flame energy of realizing that in you lives the source of you creating anything and anyone that you want in your life. You have to learn how to spiritually, physically, and mentally step into the unknown in order for you to align your feelings and your actions with one another. You also have to remember and realize that as you are growing, learning, and revisiting who you are, who you were, and who you will be, you have to understand that there are visions of life beyond death. There are visions of life beyond this ending that's happening in your life. You must understand that you are beautiful. Everything that's happened in your life has made you to realize that every action doesn't need a reaction. You have to stand in your power, stand in you knowing that your beauty and your love and light comes from within, and you are very wise. And for that, you will be receiving so much abundance by you just touching into your self-care, touching into appreciating who you are and where you are at this time. Now, we are on to question number 2. What is truly important to us? What is truly important to you? Some of you know what it is, some of you don't. This is clarified with the World card and the 10 of Chalices. The World card and the 10 of Chalices in the Tarot of Sexual Magic. The World card is all about gratification. It's all about you being grateful for what you have and where you've come from and just where you are right now. And with the 10 of Chalices energy in this particular tarot deck is all about attachment. I feel that you are wanting to get to a place to where you are forming happy connections with people, places, and things. I feel you're at this place. What's important to you is you tapping into that gateway of the unknown and seeing a whole new world with this awakening that you're going through. I feel that what's important to you is being peaceful with the peaks of joy and receiving nothing but love and light. You have to be open in order to receive. You have to let go of the old in order to receive the new. This peaks of joy card is all about you realizing that you are bringing your mind, body, and spirit into one unison. You're expanding. What's important to you is advancing in life, mentally, spiritually, physically, and just getting to a place to where you are understanding how you are truly a spiritual being, having a human experience, and how you can maximize that and live your life to the fullest. And now, pile number 3, how can we healthily express our deep emotional desires? How can you healthily? It's not all about expressing, it's all about expressing it in a healthy way and expressing our deep emotional desires. This is also gratified with gratification. Not gratified, it's also clarified with the Ace of Pentacles, which in this tarot deck is all about gratification. But see, the Pentacles is all about, stability, the job. You want stability and gratification in all areas of your life. But see, in this tarot, gratification of this card says a complete and gratifying relationship unites mind, flesh, and spirit. Love is rooted in the intimacy that follows intercourse. So for some of you, you want some good dick. You want some good coochie, okay? I'm one of those readers. I'm a little too real for you. You might need a more traditional one. But I want you to know that the best way, the most healthily way that you can express your deep and emotional desires to someone or something is by listening to your spirit, listening to your intuition of how to say it, when to say it, and what to say. Listening is you meditating, praying, getting into your alone, quiet time to where you can allow God, love, and light. We know light is love. Love is light. We know time is an illusion. It's real, but it's fake. But ultimately, in order for you to healthily express your deep emotional desires, because if you look at this card, you are very in tune with your emotions. But I feel that in order for you to healthily express your deep emotional desires, and I'm working with this as well, is doing it in a gentle way. Sometimes you be wanting to snap, crack, and pop on people because they just really get under your damn skin. But you have to remember that you giving encouragement to people, places, and things, as far as what you need and how to get through in their life, is the same type of energy that you need to give to yourself and your journey. You have to be compassionate and soft with yourself. You have to be patient. You have to be kind. And you have to see things through your pain, realizing that your pain is taking you to your purpose, showing you that there's a different way to give encouragement. Sometimes you do have to snap, crack, and pop. And if you do it in a love and light energy, because sometimes some people don't understand nothing but ignorance. But at the same point in time, be gentle, be compassionate, be understanding, be encouraging. Listen with your heart. You will understand. Pocahontas type of situation. Be grateful. And once you do all this, that's when you'll be able to learn how to healthily express your true, deep emotional desires. Now, pile number 4. How can you integrate your shadow self into your being? Your shadow self is your flaws, is the things that you don't like about you, or people say they don't like. But either way it goes, it's all a part of low vibrational things that are not people, places, and things that make you feel like you got to rush in life, make you feel like you're in competition, making it hard for you to express yourself. How can you integrate your shadow self into your being? You can integrate your shadow self into your being by tapping into your Empress energy. Remember, energy is fluid. It's not gender related, okay? So for all of my kings out there, this is you tapping into your feminine energy, the loving, more patient side in you. In this deck, the Empress represents invitation, the magical alphabet. The prerequisite of magic is thought. Once put into action, the idea generates reality. So with that being said, I feel that how you can integrate your shadow self into your being is all about changing the way that you think of your flaws and your negativity. Not negativity, but the things that you feel make you negative, or the low vibrational things, the low vibrational people, places, and connections that are in your life. Maybe you are struggling with, how you view yourself as far as the past, or what's happened to you in your past, what's happening now. Like you're in this place where God is saying, as you are ending a cycle and letting go of people, places, and things, the first step of the new level and the new journey, and how you can integrate your shadow self into your being, is releasing all of the allegiances that do not serve you. Realizing that, the yin, you need the yin and the yang. You need the ups and the downs to understand. You need to understand that pain is purpose. Pain pushes you to your purpose. You have a field of dreams to where there is so much in your life. I'm trying to get it to focus. The Field of Dreams card is all about you appreciating where you are in life. Appreciating where God is bringing you and who God's bringing you to, as far as connection, people, places, and things. And this will not focus, but we're not going to be petty. Another way that you can integrate your shadow self into your being is by the process of transmutation. Transmutation is basically allowing God, your higher self, the ancestors, spirit guides, archangels, to all help you to take that same fire that supposedly burned you mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, sexually, whatever, tomato, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But transmutation is showing you the power in fire. You've been taught that fire, it burns and hurts, and you fear it, but also fire does destroy people, places, and things, and destroys these allegiances that no longer serve us. But it also creates. Fire is the eternal flame, which is the Holy Spirit, the holy fire of God, that will create this whole new way of moving, thinking, and shaking about yourself. Pile number 5. What do you need to be honest with yourself about? What do we as a collective need to be honest with ourselves? What is the new moon in Scorpio last night? Okay. And whenever you're watching this, it don't matter. Time is an illusion. Remember, you're still taking this energy. What do we need to be honest with ourselves about? We need to be honest about the Knight of Wands energy. The Knight of Wands energy in this tarot deck is all about embracing where we are, where we've come from, what we're doing, embracing this change. It says the bond that prevents others from escaping us is made not of fear, but of joy, not of chains, but of freedom, not of past promises, but of future plans. I feel that you need to be honest with yourself that, you know what, I'm going to embrace that. I'm not where I want to be, but I thank God I'm not where I used to be. I thank God that, life is changing me and showing me blessings that I need in my life right now. Showing me that, embrace the fact that being stuck in the mud is a paradox. Sometimes being stuck in the mud is God's way of showing you to slow down and helping you to see things, or making you slow down, or keeping you from something, keeping you from moving too fast. But see, you have to get into this energy that you are not normal. You are an extraordinary being. Everything you do in this life, mentally, spiritually, and physically, is going to be going beyond the normal. You have to change the way you do stuff, because all of that is going to bring you the blessings that you've been waiting for and praying for. All right, and on to pile number 6. What is my highest intention for my soul's truth? What is your highest intention for your soul's truth? And this is clarified with the 6 of chalices and the devil energy as far as the tarot of sexual magic. And the 6 of chalices in this tarot deck is all about the memory, okay? It says a portrait reminds us of those who were only distant memories. It may revive desire for an ex and destroy blocks of the past. Also, with the devil energy is all about magnetism. Eros is a grandiose force that, when deviated, becomes dangerous. It risks deception, betrayal, or blackmail. I feel that what your highest intention is in regards to these 2 cards, okay? I feel that if you're on the twin flame journey, you need to understand that your highest intention for your soul's truth is reconnecting to your past, maybe a past lover. Your twin flame is someone you knew in the past, a past life you've shared together. It's all about being drawn to, or like a moth to a flame, burned by the fire. I feel that you're missing someone, missing a connection, but your spirit, some way, somehow, is feeling like it's being drawn to a specific person, place, or thing, because we have this moonlight energy. And the moonlight energy is all about your intuition allowing you to see beyond the mundane, logical, and analytical. You following your intuition. I feel that whatever this person, place, or thing, or situation, or all of the above, that you're trying to find balance and harmony in regards to this person, this memory you're thinking about, this person who maybe you had a toxic connection with, or maybe a sexual passionate connection, either or. But I feel that what's important for you right now is to collaborate your dreams with other like-minded individuals. Make conscious connections. Only connect with people, places, and things who are free from judgment, which leaves room to love. And get out of this sorrow energy. No longer be afraid of what you don't have, what you don't know. You have to understand that everything happens for a reason. But you have to believe in your dreams. You have to let go of the darkness and come into the light, and connect with the right people, places, and things and person that brings you happiness in your life. And last but not least, my loves, I added my own little pile, which is pile number 7. 7 represents intuition, spiritual awareness, inner awareness, all that good stuff. So what is the outcome of all of this? What will happen? That's going to be represented by the 10 of Pentacles energy, which is all about, you're going to tap into your desire. You're going to realize who and what you really desire. It says in the 10 of Pentacles for this deck, it says desire, the magic of the mirror. Vanity is the soul of love. You must love yourself to let yourself be loved. And you must love yourself before you can love another. The outcome is you learning that every person, place, or thing in your life that's happened is bringing you back to loving yourself. It's bringing you back to this realization of who you are. I feel that you've been in this womp energy. You've been in this energy of trying to heal the out, as far as trying to figure out healing generational curses, trying to reconcile with family, trying to figure out, who and what you are. You're getting into this energy of you no longer want to be the hunted. You want to be the hunter. You are getting out of this fear, and you're turning fear into you're letting fear be the catalyst and the gateway for you to come into life, for you to bring union into your mind, body, and spirit. You learning how to balance your divine feminine and your divine masculine energy. And it's all about what you hear and bring into your spirit. What you research, what you're learning, what you're digesting in your mind, body, and spirit intuitively needs to heal you. Change what you listen to, change the people, places, and things who speak low vibration type energy. We're not with that. You have to get to a place to where you realize that you have and you are everything, everyone, and every idea that you could ever imagine or think. Love and light, my darlings.